Yes you. Well, one person. You guys wanted a drawing tutorial, so here it is. Disclaimer, real quick, sorry if it's bad and stuff. I'm horrible at explaining, but I will try my best, so let's get on with it. What we want is to break it down into some key parts for most of my characters. I use sharp shapes such as rectangles and squares. I use this model as the bones of sorts. But say, what if your character is more on the average, chubby, or more muscular side? Well, fear not, just add into the bones such as, but depending on the body type, accommodate the shapes, round for more chub, more square for ag, more triangles for muscular. The bones are just a base and not needed to complete any sort of drawing in my art style. It's like basic anatomy in a human's muscles of sorts. I just personally use the bones when drawing myself, because I am extremely skinny. The next step is, since we got the bones out of the way, next is the faces. I use a variety of heads, because everyone's facial features are different. Feel free to use whatever face shape you want. Just make it more angular or rounded depending on the body type, if you want it to look slightly better, but free range to you. Next up is the eyes. I also obviously use a variety of eyes, but mostly rounded huge ones cause they look the most silly, but keep in mind, the eyes are usually huge for my art style. I don't know the anatomy in the face, but that's okay, and I don't care enough to make it right. And then right after that, the mouth. I often let my mouth go off the actual head, but you can adjust it to your preference, if you want. Next thing is features, such as hair and clothes and such. Depending on what you go for, pointy or round, try to accumulate it into their features or outfits. For example, my guy's hair is more pointy, since his body is more pointy. You can also see this in my ox as well. But you don't have to keep it in mind constantly, just have fun with it, it's just a suggestion. Also, if you need help with styles, Pinterest can always help you. The last thing we need to cover is coloring. Depending on what universe, or set of ox, I'm doing, coloring varies, but we will just stick to my guy. My coloring is heavily inspired off of those Google Slides-esque drawings with heavy shadow and heavy lighting. But this is completely optional. Like every drawing, I use base colors, then do a mixture of hard and soft shading. Like for clothes and skin, I love to use hard shading for heavy shadows, then mix it with light shading. This does work with any sort of color palettes. Okay, I think I got everything done, so feel free to ask any questions if you want. Okay, this is a judgment-free zone and I am here to help. Okay, on end video, bye.